This is Heading Out. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So you start with choices. The vibe. The feeling. Your first love. Your relationship status. The regret of your life. And they create a musical soundtrack. Just for you and your vibe. Or choose random. They'll pick the beats for you. Flee your fear and carve your story. Blaze trail across a mythic American highway, or set of highways, where your choices twist your tale and danger is always the rear view mirror. Roguelike routes, limited resources, and breakneck chases. It's not just about the drive, it's about the legend. A dynamic map where every route changes and presents new dilemmas. Your fuel, your car condition, whether to help people engage in street races or evade the law. It's like that movie with Keanu where it's like you gotta keep a certain speed level going.
That's the end of the line. Second, you've got things to do. To challenge and defeat the greatest driver alive. The legendary, what's their name again? Never mind that now.
That legendary person.
Now, run.
Let's do this. Pedal to the metal. It's time to drive. Well, isn't that very stylistic, eh? Use LT and RT, or no? Okay. It's just RT, okay. Because I was like, LT and RT, I was like, it's weird to have to hold down both. Use this to steer, okay, I'm steering. This is kind of cool looking. It's got like a very visual aesthetic to it. Run away, do not turn. That's what I'm doing. I've got a need for speed. Just a heartbroken, single, regretting that one night guy. That's what I did. Is I drifted. Where am I going with that? Anyways, yeah, it's got that like sort of black and white, almost comic-esque aesthetic style going on. It's really neat looking. It's a bit simplistic if you look at some of the building textures and stuff, but like it fits the vibe of what this game is trying to be very well. Like it's got like a genuinely distinct look to it. Yeah, dangerous collision indeed. Because that's how I do it. I drive hard. I'm kind of curious when things are going to kind of like get rolling. Okay, I see. So a detour, I can choose where I go. They're just kind of set up the tutorial aspect of it. Do I keep driving on the road or do I turn off? And it's like my choices will determine what happens. That's kind of neat. So it's roguelike and it's like it's a little bit different every time you go about it. It's kind of cool. Rotate the camera view. Just a guy on the road. Looks like it's 1440p at 60 FPS here. Oh, this is even kind of neater being in first person of this. With the gloves and everything like that on the car. There's the city. So it looks like a pretty large city. So you get lots of different like angles. Cool, like it feels like we've actually gotten quite a distance already, right? We left the city, now we're on the countryside. I always thought that would be hard to do in games, is nail like the vibe feeling of like travel. If that makes sense, like in a car specifically where you go really fast. I ran away. Of course I ran away. I'm fast.
Hold on. This is it, folks. This is the hero we always needed but never deserved. The whole city's in a state of fucking paralysis because this chick just made the grandest entrance of her life. And I don't care that you're all so convinced she's a dude, because that dude's a chick. Mark my words. She's like a jackalope.
What?
Interstate.
Are you talking about me?
Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. Hear that, American Press Association? You should hire me. Actually, no, don't. Ooh, a cookie! Guys, I just found a cookie. Been looking for you for a week, buddy.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, mother of God. That's delicious. It's like tasting sunshine. Shut the fuck up, Chirpwood. I'm tasting sunshine.
Okay. Uh-huh. So did I gain any fame? Oh, I did, okay.
Stop by the side of the road trying to calm your breath. They didn't get you. Not this time. What did that girl
Love
nickname
doesn't
you?
matter. I wish it mattered more.
If only she knew you're running from
I wish it mattered more.
It could have been a beautiful memory, but instead, it feels like you've lost something. For others, it's
Time to move out on the road.
It wasn't.
The best racer alive is waiting for me in the southern US. I think this is the southern US. The best fertility clinic in town. Oh. Okay. Sure.
You stop to stretch your legs and suddenly you find yourself in the middle of a conflict. The situation is dynamic, but you gather this much. A husband and a wife were just informed of a successful in vitro procedure. Then a particularly vicious pastor, supported by his most fervent followers, decide to let the pair know what they think about their happy moment. You jump out of the car and get in the priest's
What is this? Like, why would somebody be mad about it in virtue for like? I thought they were okay with that because there's more kids or something. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. Move the camera angle. You know, Canada's like right up there in the north. Just gonna throw that out there. I can like shop and buy items. Just what I need. Cigarettes. Do we get to drive? Indianapolis. Pedal to the metal, yo. So wait, you can like go way out of the way? Wait, so it's like a game where you're bored, like running a map kind of thing, and then you do little adventures? Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's definitely different.
A man was lying on the road, seemingly unconscious. You stopped to help, but it was a trap. Give me your money, motherfucker, the guy yells. He throws the bat around, and just like that, the bluffer isn't bluffing anymore. Now he really is sick. The guy who threatened you now begs for help. He'll give you their daily haul.
I'm gonna rob them.
Please.
You come after me, I'm gonna come after you harder. Sure, I'll take that package for you down there. Well, that looks like St. Louis actually has some stuff going on. It's time to run and escape the police. Song time, 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Oh, okay. So it turns into like a random Need for Speed game occasionally. This is honestly quite fascinating. Survive the chase until the song ends? Cool, then why did it like slow down? These coppers will never catch me. Yeah, that's great. I can read the signs on the road, but thank you. Risky stunts to increase my stunt meter. Yep. It'd also be nice if it stopped pausing me every few seconds to let me just kind of drive. How did he catch up to me? Some pretty chill music. I kind of like the idea of this one. True, I'm one of those rebellious drivers. Why do they keep calling me a fruitcake? Cooking with joy?
Steaming black cup of coffee with 2 sugars within reach. Right. Quick and painless, here we go. Hello, folks. Joylene Somerset, and you are listening to Simple Living FM. Looking for house maintenance tips? We'll find them here. Business advice? Not from me. Hope to hear one of my cooking lessons? Or too late for that. But if you want to know personal details from a middle-aged woman's life going through a divorce, well then you, my friend, have tuned into the right place. And if you
What if I don't want to hear this?
Stick around, then
What if I don't want to hear about a middle-aged woman going through a divorce? I escape the police before the song ends. Oh yeah. I choose gain of fame. The Red Fox.
Having paid for the gas, you just want to grab the wheel and drive away. Buried in your thoughts, you fail to notice a silhouette. The Red Fox. Every child's beloved Sunday morning friend. The TV mascot that taught you numbers. You have no idea where they came from. Doesn't matter.
With your love.
That for a brief moment, you feel.
This is really actually a genuinely neat and fascinating game. Let's chase this guy. through the corn belt. The stakes are high. It's a whole $13, assuming this guy's gonna pay. That's the problem I have. You know, one time I did a Call of Duty challenge or somebody where they're like, oh, I bet you can't get a Juggernaut for $100. And you know what I did? I got that Juggernaut. The guy never gave me money. Vanished. Never saw him again.
You're the Interstate Jackalope. I bet I'm fast. You may have overtaken me now.
The race ain't over yet. I literally killed him. Like, I knocked him out. Shouldn't he be, like, dead because I hit the back of his car? Cares about my car's collision or car's condition. Sounds like a problem for someone that's got a car that they need to drive long distances across the country in. Yeah, just kind of driving along, listening to music, taking on the scenes. This is a cool game. Genuinely quite interesting.
You believe in reincarnation? Because I feel like we've already raced in a past life.
This race is a blowout. I'll just take the money right now, buddy. Thanks. What a cool looking game. Let's get out of here. How do you, like, how do I get money from him? Did he give me money beforehand, or do I, like, kind of finish and then I, like, wait for him to catch up and then he, like, gives me money, or, like, is it like an honor system kind of thing, I guess? Let's finish this strong.
Good skills. You earned those bucks.
Yeah, I did.
Tell you how to live. Steve freaking Landry, a true American, a devout Christian, a patriot, a father and a husband, an entrepreneur who created the most powerful conservative talk radio in the country. From
Okay.
congressmen, senators, lobbyists, presidential candidates, TV evangelists, media personalities, actors, producers, everyone knows who Steve Landry is. They're
Of course.
listening right now, along with 3 million other Americans. A proud white American with a gun and strong conservative views. That's who I am, you left-wing scum. Your worst nightmare.
Cool. Did I get the money? Oh yeah, pedal to the metal. I was speeding because I ain't got time to chill. I had an encounter with some junkies.
Jackalope had an encounter with some junkies. They ambushed him pretending they needed some help. Well, I'll be damned. Takes one to know.
And a lot of achievements popping up here.
Listen carefully now. Your kids using? There's the door. That's what you should tell them. Rules are rules. Surprise, they apply to everybody. Want to throw everything away? Fine by me. Want to go insane and spend the rest of your lives in jail? Be my guest. Your old man will just sit back in his chair and watch. If you want to end up being losers, so be it. Your life, your choices.